And he takes a shot up top. And I actually get a nice user pick right there with my corner. Hopefully I can go ahead and get it up. All right, so it's a huge play right there. He just hung the ball up, and I actually went into the right coverage. So nice play right there by Denard. Hey, this is Prometheus giving you another MUT full game gameplay, rolling into my 5th game of the MUT first season. Once again, hooked on this game, wanted to go ahead and upgrade my team. Players that I've picked up, I've got actually 77 ranking here. Able to go ahead and pick up Keenan Allen is my other wide receiver. So now I've got actually good wide receivers. I've got Gronk as my tight end. I was able to go ahead and shore up my offensive line a little bit with Pugh and Columbus. So I've got 60s across the board, 80s on the edges. And on defense, my middle linebacker is able to pick up A.J. Hawk, and I also got a slot corner with Quentin Jammer. So team's getting better now. I've got a lot more playmakers. Hopefully I'll be able to go ahead and get another victory. This is a rubber match game for me, so hopefully I'll be able to get a victory in this game. Alright, so hopefully I can run the table, be able to get into the playoffs.
Seahawks coming up on EA Sports. A perfect 70. You got to make sure you're seeing.
Alright, so it kicked off to my opponent. That means I'm going to be getting the ball in the second half. Goal of this is to basically come out and just try to get myself an even score, preferably be up by a score going into this this gameplay right here.
Line up, everybody split out wide from the gun.
And get him with the edge, pressure again with that strong safety scrape.
So this play goes with 2 tight ends. Second and 10.
And he takes a shot up top, and I actually get a nice user pick right there with my corner. Hopefully I can go ahead and get it up. All right, so it's a huge play right there. He just hung the ball up, and I actually went into the right coverage. So nice play right there by Denard. So on offense, going to go back in a single back offense. Just going to come out in a nice little outside. Actually, just go with the 0-1 trap. There you go. Nice run by Bernard to be able to pick up some pretty easy yards right there. You go ahead and fake the motion, so he starts looking for the Z spot. Got the blocking I was looking for, able to go ahead and pick up some more yards right there. Might have been able to hit the corner to pick up a good more yards than that. Looks like he's in a 3-4 now. And running game is picking up some pretty easy yards, so we're just going to keep pounding him with the halfback blast. There you go.
The Bears this time will go with their tight end.
And unable to get that pass off against his coverage. Actually, his guys went blocking against me. All right, so let's go into gun. Slots double. And we're going to do angle smash against him. There you go. Nice catch by Johnson right there to go ahead and get me the first down. Zone weak.
First down after that completion. Formation for the defense here.
And Bernard's able to pick up about 3 yards on that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the Z spot. He's got off coverage. It looks like he's in a wide formation. There you go. Nice pickup right there with the first down with Brown with the Z spot. Went into cover 3 Sky. You go ahead and use the misdirection auto motion. And unable to spin into a first down right there, but I'll take the yards. Gonna hit him with the 0-1 trap. There you go. Johnson's able to go ahead and pick up a nice first down for me. Gonna take this into the next quarter. Alright, so going here into the next quarter right now, opponent is unable to slow down my game. He actually got me in a 4th down situation, but I was able to convert with a little angle route with a Texas route with the running back. Gonna get to try to hit him off the edge with a run right here.
This long drive continues. The Bears
and unable to get that off. I'm gonna go back to the Z spot.
This has been a long drive so far.
And he went into man coverage, and I was able to go ahead and hit him up there for a touchdown right there. So easy read with the Z spot. You can abuse your opponent with it. You just keep showing the Z spot look. You can sprinkle in every other little scheme against them. That's why I love single back big ace, however you want to go ahead and look at that formation. All right, so I got my opponent on the 20 right now in the driver's seat because I'm actually getting the ball back in the second half. Want to go ahead and stay with the pressure. He'll probably try coming out again.
The Seahawks are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field.
Just runs the ball.
Will go Brown.
And wow, phenomenal run right there. Got more than he should have.
Second down. The Seahawks in the pistol formation. Second down and 6.
And he got away with some kind of a blitz right there, but I'm able to go ahead and pick him off again. So this guy's probably going to quit out of me very quick right now. I'm going to go ahead and just milk the clock against him, take my points, because I'm getting the ball back in the second half. So I'm just going to abuse this guy right now. There you go. Go ahead and work this clock down.
So you do the little counter, go the opposite direction.
Do outside zone off to the right. I'm going to motion my guy off to the left. Flip it. I got an extra defender over there. Flip it again. Let's just do a dive.
They bring in the extra tight end. The wide receiver in motion.
Nice play right there, but Bernard's able to break a tackle against this defender.
After picking up the first on the ground.
And I'm just going to keep working this clock down. I'm not going to give him any time to get back into this game at all. And he burns a timeout. I'm going to take this down here. Get another one of his timeouts.
Second quarter.
There we go. Let's just start milking the clock against him. All right, so able to go ahead, milk the clock, take it down completely to 21 seconds. His offense essentially is just going to be Hail Marys, just winging the ball up, just trying to get an opportunity to get some points. So I'm going to go into cover 4. And he's taking a long run like that. He burns some time. Oh no, almost another pick off right there. He's just hanging the balls up against me. And I'm just falling back into coverage against him.
Down at 10.
He did catch it. He's got one shot for a field goal right here. And he totally whiffs to the field goal. Completely offline. Wasn't able to go ahead and get it. So I'm getting the ball back. Really just going to go ahead and hopefully I can go ahead and just drive this out and get a nice 21-point lead on him going into the fourth quarter. And Sate isn't able to break a big one for me. So I got the ball on the 25-yard line. Going to go back to the single back offense. He hasn't shown any. Has only one situation where he's been able to go ahead and stop it. Hit him with a trap. And I got exactly the look I'm looking for here.
Two tight ends on the field here. They motion the receiver around to the other side.
There you go. He's getting that wide set, so I'm going to go ahead and try to abuse him right down the middle until he closes up that set.
It's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line. Here's the handoff and no run. And he's taken down, but until he picks up the first. They're in the hurry-up mode. The Bears take it from the 38 back to the ground.
All right, so Gio Bernard's got 93 yards for me so far. Just killing him on the run. Nice play, nice user play right there to hit this, go after the Z spot.
Second down coming up. Is in the backfield. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Second and 10.
And Gronk's be able to make a nice big play for me right there and break some tackles. I'm going to go back to the halfback misdirection.
Here after the completion. Double tight end formation.
And there you go. There's the blocking I was looking for. And taking the ball in the end zone, up 21-0 against my opponent. Bernard is just killing this guy right now. And it looks like I lost connection to my opponent. Rotten Cotton quit out against me. So up 21-0. Opponent quit out. He turned the ball over a couple times, so that was a pretty good game for me. So I really appreciate your support. Once again, that's a single back offense. I didn't have to go out of that. I pretty much did the entire game. And with the auto motion, with me motioning my wide receivers, they had to defend against that Z spot. So it's nice to be able to do that. So once again, I really appreciate all my supporters. Until next time.